Hi folks, this is Eric with Integrity Credit Solutions. We always get the question, how can I increase my credit score, or what's the fastest way to increase my credit score? And I wanted to make you a quick video. Alright, in order to explain how it works, I'm going to give you a quick overview. This is the breakdown of how your credit score is calculated. 35% of your score is your past credit history, 30% is your debt ratios, how much you owe versus what's available to you. 15% is the average age of your accounts, your open accounts. 10% is your mix of credit or the types of credit on your report, and 10% is inquiries. Well, obviously one of the fastest ways to increase your credit score is to remove inaccurate and unverifiable negative information, but that's beyond the scope of this video, so I'm going to give you a tip that you can do yourself. The second one is, the second biggest area is your debt ratios or revolving ratios. What revolving debt is, it's an account that doesn't have any kind of set limits or term. Like an installment loan would be like a personal loan or an auto loan, something that has predetermined number of payments. A revolving account doesn't have that. Okay, a credit card's the best example of a revolving account. It can be open for 20 years. So most of the time when people come to us and they enroll, they don't have any credit cards open. Something happened in their finances, whatever happened in their life, credit cards are one of the first things that people let go. So the first thing we've got to do is we have to open up a credit card account. I don't like it. I think it's the easiest way or the fastest way to get in trouble with your credit, but it doesn't really matter what I like. It's about what works. So in the beginning, there are a number of options. None of them are great, but you absolutely have to get reestablished this way, or your scores are never going to be as high as they should be or as high as they could be. Go to the link below, subscribe to our channel, and you'll see a lot of videos that I've posted to help you with other areas of your credit too. So go below right now and subscribe, and you'll also find our website address down there and learn more about what we do. But anyway, back to this. So in the beginning, one of the best options is going to be a secured card. A secured card is where you send in a deposit of $200, $250. That's your limit. You're going to want to keep that, let's say hypothetically it's 200 bucks. Okay. You want to keep the balance on this card less than 20% at all times. So 20% of 200 bucks is about $40. Now, this is not a tool to go out and buy stuff. It's just a tool to increase your credit score. There are other options out there. If you'll check the link below, we've got several resources where you can go and open up a card right now. All of them in the beginning are going to have fees, required deposits, things like that. None of them seem like fantastic options, but they are options in the beginning. Right now, if you have a score less than 600, all of these lenders are considering you a high credit risk. That's why everything has fees. But you're not stuck with those forever. So let's go back to this. So you open up your card, it's at 20%, you keep it less than 20%, $40 or less. This is what that's going to affect. First of all, this debt ratios, if you didn't have any credit cards open before, it's going to wake this up. So you're going to see an immediate increase in your credit scores just from opening up the card alone. Okay? The second thing it's going to do is it's going to start creating credit history. So as you make your payments on time, that too is going to impact your credit score and cause it to go up. All right? And if you don't have any open credit cards, it's also going to impact your mix of credit. So right there, that's 35, 30, and 10. That's 75% of the factors that create your credit score are impacted by this one card. So here's the deal. So let's say that in the beginning you had to pay a deposit on your secured card, or you took one of the offers in our link below and there's fees associated with it, whatever the case may be. These are stepping stones. These are tools. So in the beginning, your score's less than 600. You open up one of these cards and you're enrolled with us, you've gotten some deletions, your credit scores jump. Now all of a sudden you're in a different bracket, and the offers that are available to you have changed. So then you're going to start qualifying for standard cards. Once you're over 600, 620, you're going to qualify for better offers. Cards that do not have fees, cards that have or lower fees and better interest rates. But keep in mind, no matter what the limit is on the card, always keep them below 20%. Put this information to use and you will see an increase in your credit score. Like I said, subscribe below, check out some of our other videos. If you already have cards open and they're maxed out, I've got a video on here. It's going to show you how to drastically increase your credit scores in that situation also. Again, this is Eric Rawlings with Integrity Credit Solutions. Check out our website below, and I'll see you soon.